Hello. How you guys doing? Thanks for watching. Yeah. Okay, let's stop. This video is, I feel like it was kind of on my mind a little bit. The first time I filmed it didn't come out the way I wanted to. Felt like it kind of rushed, but it really wasn't rushed. Well, it kind of was because I had something to do that day, and I should have just waited. But I just thought, okay, let me just redo it, and we'll just go from there. So this video is for all the people who are going off to college or moving out for the first time. I'm going by my personal experience and giving you guys tips and advice, mainly advice, for what you can do to kind of, help yourself in this situation. Now, first off, I gotta tell you, it's a scary thing, but it's also fun. I will say, like, the scary thing for me was when I moved out was the fact that I'm on my own. I mean, it was adjusting to the fact that I wasn't living at home anymore. Everything is done on my own, like cleaning, cooking, bills, paying, and like just making sure groceries and so much more. But I said the fun part is, like, the fun part is you have your own place. You put what food you want to put in there. You do your own bath time. Do anytime you want. You can put in your PJs all day. You can, like, just walk around naked. I haven't done it, but you can do it. You don't have to worry about it. You can stay up late. Well, of course, you get the gist. But I would say, like, for the awesome things that the things that I've learned, and from like the past 6 years of being out. I can't believe it's been 6 years. I can't believe it's going on 7 years. But yeah, I would definitely say the best part about it is just being on my own. Like, I can go out when I want, and I could just go out when I want. I could just sit outside, and as much as late. I'm in a nice neighborhood, so it's not like you're gonna get harm done to you. I mean, people pretty much over here just out and jogging, or they just out, they like high, walking their dogs and like things. They have the weekly lawn service that people, well, we don't have it. Like this apartment building has people come out to mow the lawn and stuff, and sometimes they'll wipe the front windows, and they'll vacuum the hallway. So yeah, that's what they really do. And then some people have, like, for the bigger apartments, like the townhome condominiums and stuff, have the service that comes out. Like, it's a really nice neighborhood. It's connected. Two neighborhoods are connected. Like, 2 blocks are connected as one. So it's like one. It looked like one whole block, but you can technically walk in 2 blocks. So, I mean, I would say, like, the thing that I learned is making sure to manage the time, manage money. Knowing, like, when the bills was paid, I say get you, like, a college rule notebook or binder and write down, like, the listing of bills that you have, like what you're paying for. You can write down, like, maybe when they come in, the date they come in, how much you pay for it, and the date that you paid it, that you sent it out. And then you can write that down and check the date that it came and cleared. You can do it that way. My mom taught me to do it that way. Helps to kind of keep everything intact. I definitely say that for food wise, can't always go and get big spending thing unless you got the amenities to do so. But I definitely will say find a store that's basically budgeted into your price range. I did, and I get a lot of food for a month. So I pretty much grocery shop for once a month, basically. I mean, I go back to the store sometimes to get the stuff. Sometimes it's junk, but I've been cutting back on my junk because I want to kind of go to a healthier lifestyle. So I pretty much go to the grocery store once a month. I say I put aside a nice amount of money for that. and I go and I buy my food. I create a grocery list because that way I know I'm getting the things that I need to get. But I definitely, like I said, I like to stay in budget, and I try not to get things that are not on the list. Sometimes I do, but I'll say that the main thing I make sure I get on my list is almond milk. I have a almond milk obsession. I admit it, but it's one of the milks that actually I can drink without having any irritation of the stomach. I believe I developed a lactose intolerance. I don't know, or is it because the milk just don't taste the same anymore, or it just irritating? I don't know, but I just realized, but I just use almond milk. I tried almond milk for the first time before and just got completely hooked, so that's all I get. But like I said, budgeting your bills come in handy. Budgeting the money you spend for groceries thing. I know it sounds boring. It sounds like you don't want to hear it. You like blah blah blah. My mom told me this too. My dad told me this too. Grandma told me this too. My aunties, cousins, baby friends told me that too. I get it. You don't want to hear it, but sometimes you gotta hear from somebody that you don't know to kind of get you to think. Somebody who experienced it. So I feel like you might not want to hear it, but in the long run, you're gonna be glad that you heard it, or you're gonna wish you would have just listened. So I'm just gonna put that way. I definitely would say, eating out at restaurants is like a luxury for me. Like, I don't really do it that much. I just don't. It's not that I don't want to. It's just that, like I said, it's all about saving money. I don't. Is it that I don't want to? I mean, I feel like, no. If I went grocery shopping, the last thing I want to, I know, like, when I first go grocery shopping, I'm happy I got food in the house. But then I don't want to cook. So I usually find stuff that's like a quick fix meal, like a fixer-upper thing, maybe a sandwich, or like one of the frozen meals, and that. But overall, no. I don't do it. I don't really try to go out to eat. Plus, like I said, especially with trying to eat healthier and be healthy. Trying to be healthy with myself and get myself together for that. So it's like, yeah, I'm good. I don't want to do that. So yeah, I definitely say the fun parts will be like, you can invite all your friends over and do whatever you want to do. But I would definitely say the tips, like for college tips, I would definitely say, and I definitely found that this helpful for some people, and I know some colleges do it. They give you the information. They give the permission first, but then they give the information to the person that could potentially be your roommate, and you can kind of call and talk to them and maybe meet up and stuff. I think that's very helpful. Like, if you have a way to really do that, I suggest you do that. So that way you can kind of get to know your roommate before, so that way you can know like what their study habits are. That way, like, if you're not disturbing them and they're not disturbing you, and if this person is going to be one of those people that's going to be like wild and crazy when you need to cram session for it, because I know some of you are probably going to wait till the last minute, but I just feel like that. If the person is going to be in the same classes with you, or do they take the notes in case you kind of missed out on something? It's just like, I feel like blah 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 blah. I say getting to know your roommate before you stepped in there and meet them for the first time would probably be beneficial than just going there and be like, oh crap. Then because you don't want to go to the advisor's office or wherever you go for the dorms to change your dorm room, because it's gonna be a hassle and you might not get it right off the bat. So I definitely say that if you can talk to them beforehand, do so. It's good to like just be able to know them. I definitely say privacy space. I would definitely say rules and regulations. Like the same goes with apartment. Like if your friends come over, rules and regulations have to be followed. Because I know that they're gonna be like, oh, it's a great place. Let's go ahead and do this. Let's do that. I don't like. If anybody gonna junk up my place, it's gonna be me. I don't want anybody else to do it. You're gonna have to clean it up, or you really don't come by. Like I used to have movie night here a lot. Before, I would definitely say 2007 was like my movie night thing, because it was like I got here at the time I was dating this guy, and we decided to come up with movie night. Like, one week was it every Friday, or no, I think it was like every Saturday. Every Saturday we had it. Like, one week it was at my house, one week it was at his house, kind of fluctuate back and forth. And like, people, the thing is, we would just have people choose a bunch of movies, bring movies or something like that, or whatever. I feel like I didn't want people to use my movies all the time, so I was like, well, bring your own movies and we could just go ahead and do that, and then he would go to his house and do the same thing. Or then we just got to the point where we were just like, okay, we're gonna watch this, gotta check this out. So it was like, okay. So yeah, I was like, I would say the benefits things of I love being a mom is like I can decorate the way I want to. Like, I'm slowly getting, I still like here this time, I feel like you can never really completely get it to be like permanently like I've got everything I needed for my apartment. Now I just want to just chill out, relax. I know I'm constantly having ideas of what I want to change and everything like that. I'm working on getting a bigger place, like a 1 bedroom, so I can take like the living room to be like a living room office thing, and hopefully to one day to maybe get like a second room and have it as my office makeup room. Yeah, I think that'd be cool. That'd be cool, kind of cool to have your own little makeup room. Be like my room for my office where I can film videos. Excuse me, film videos, blog, or like just everything, be kind of cool. But anyway, enough about me. But yeah, I would definitely say college life would be cool. I'd say the tips for college thing is, like, if you guys got a mini fridge, I would definitely say if you can't get a mini fridge, get a mini fridge. Depends on what kind of dorm it is. If you got a kind of dorm where you gotta have your own refrigerator, names on it will be, name on your items that something that you really wanted for yourself will be like sufficient. Because I know that some people have roommates that they feel like it's refrigerator, every food is fair game. So I definitely would say get some rules and regulations and work on that. Nothing is going to be easy, but living on your own is not going to be easy. Some days you're gonna feel like you're gonna be homesick and you want to be at home. And like, sometimes I go back to my place, my mom's house, and just realize how much I do kind of miss being in my own room. But when I come back here, I feel like I'm at peace. Like, I feel like not really like feeling like at peace, but I feel like I'm okay. I can do this, it won't be an issue. So my tips for you to make sure you get organized. Make sure if you're moving in with a roommate, or you're moving in with a college dorm roommate, I definitely would get to know them, especially if you're not familiarized with them. But if you're friends, I definitely would say your friends know you, your friends know who you are. You guys, just because you're friends, things doesn't mean it's gonna always work out the way you want to. I definitely would say rules and regulations, figure out who's gonna pay for what, how are you gonna split the money for the amenities and rent and everything. The rent is, it's very important. So make sure you factor in everything. Like, I may have missed some stuff, but I think I got the main stuff that I wanted to say. So like I said, if you haven't subscribed before, be sure to subscribe. We're gonna have like all videos. This is a beauty variety channel. It's gonna be like a lot. So yeah, with that being said, thanks for watching, and you guys have a great day. Bye.